Yep.
We're on. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. I grew up in a church that really taught more so of like the wrath of God and what it meant to do right and to do wrong. So what you should and shouldn't do. And because of that, I think that I really struggled with the love of God and what He really calls us to, which is a relationship with Him, not just a relationship for Him. I grew up doing a lot of works and a lot of services, and it would make me feel better because I felt like I was doing it for a better purpose. I never questioned my salvation in that, but I really felt like I needed more and knew that I was missing something because I really feared God for who He was and not in reverence. It was an actual fear of God. And it wasn't until I came to college that I realized that I was missing out completely on a personal relationship with Him. I kept wondering to myself, like, why I didn't want to die, like, why I didn't ever want to go to heaven. I always wanted to just, I don't know, I would always question my existence in that standpoint. And I realized in college that I didn't want to spend eternity with someone that I barely knew. I didn't realize I didn't know God for who He really was. I saw Him as more like the law or someone who's just waiting for me to mess up rather than embrace me and accept me with open arms. And I think it's because that not just my church specifically, but any church I went to never taught me as a person or any other youth I've talked to about what it means to actually have a personal relationship with God. We always focus on the Bible studies and, the community service projects and, how we can better ourselves in certain aspects, which are not bad things at all, but I was just really missing what it meant to actually, just be with Him, which, it says, that it's supposed to be, we should be able to live knowing that He is it, and that should be our satisfaction. And I didn't have that, and I really wanted it. And I still don't know what it means to be in an intimate relationship with God. I'm working on it right now, but I'm slowly starting to realize that it's more so of just being with Him rather than just trying to make a schedule or to put all this stuff that I just do for Him and make it more so of like I'm actually giving myself to Him. It's a lot of time, just like you would with any person to get to know them, spending time with them, and just really trying to get to know them better rather than just doing things for them all the time. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say right now.
That's good.